Hello and welcome back to another Halo Mega Construx video, and today I have the Skiff Interception. This is a unique build and it opens possibilities up for Halo Infinite, that there's like maybe different biomes, and hopefully they do it a lot better than, well, Gears 5 ever did, because those biomes, it meant nothing. It wasn't that great. Winter part was just still the best part, but not winter, but you know. So I'll start off with the figures, move on to the skiff, and I'll probably, I mean, this is a good build, but I kind of like the alternative, which, if you guys played Halo Wars 2, that's a skitterer from Colony, his special unit. So I'm interested in how that look. It looks a lot bigger than it actually does in game, but still, I'd like to see it. First up, we got two Brute Warriors. They both look the same, so I'll just be showing you one. I'm pretty sure these are Brute Majors, and the ones that show the face more are Brute Minors, but so he has the same helmet as the one that came in the Hero set, except this one, these, I thought I was missing pieces, but nah, they actually, this is on purpose. They made it so they're like defending their right side, and then the left side of them have no armor, so both of them look exactly the same. You can't, both of them have the same right armor pieces and no left, so it's just a nice silver Brute, desert themed colors. His boots right here, they're actually, all of it is like gunmetal gray. Usually they like to make, you know, these like, not boots, but usually those are the feet with laces and armor around it. But no, this time they're actually wearing boots, which makes sense, because if you're in a hot desert, you're not gonna want to go barefooted like the other Brutes. And his skin tone, just gray, matches his actual armor, and, well, I guess Under Armour too. Alright, next up is our Ungoy pal. He's got some sand skin and another crimson grunt, and also his shell comes dirty to match like the desert vibes. You kind of see it looks like there's dirt on it. It came like that, so you can see right there, they just threw some brown paint on it, make it look a little dirty. Right there, see? So that's not me just dropping my stuff on the floor. That's actually, you know, just paint. So he's also got the new I don't know, gas mask covering half his head, which is nice. I think I only have another one that's orange, but I love to just collect these red ones, especially now that the Banished are out. You know, more of them are coming. So here's him. And now we got the new Spartan Mark 7. I feel like this is a default skin. I mean, it looks really good. This one's green, and a lot of the sets now are coming with green Spartans, which isn't bad, because I have been swapping out armor pieces for them, like my Gungnir and Recon and the other one, but I might do the same with him. But right now, on his own, it looks really good. So nice. Like, I just like how they're making these basic people a lot better. Instead of just going with all green, you got some nice paints right here on his shoulder, on his chest, on the back right there. His visor has a nice outline, really makes the visor pop right there. You got some paint on the top, and his back. I mean, they still don't really paint the back, but that's fine. We're getting there. So here's our nice Spartan 7. Nice add to the collection. Here are the weapons that come with the set: a basic purple plasma pistol, a black bulldog, and two like dirt looking manglers. Yeah, I gotta say I love the name mangler. Like, the brutes really do know how they're coming up with names. So of course you got this thing that spins. They both come with it. Nice mangler ad. This one's just basic, no paints on it, but it is a different color, so it has some variety. This one, not much, just another rifle. I don't think we have the name for this. I know this isn't the Ravager. I know that much. So this is still pretty new. Don't know what the name is. Pretty basic. Looks just mostly gray. Nothing special there. Here is a closer look of the Skiff. And you see here, this is a turret, which you can actually rotate with the back. So you can just twist it and it actually moves the turret, so you can rotate it. It does stop at a certain point. Kind of hits up against this. You got some gears right here going down from under into this, so you can rotate it. But here's the thing that confuses me. You got like a big container, so when you actually put a guy in there, it's supposed to be like a turret. So there's not really a place they can hold on to. They just kind of, this is just kind of the best you can make it look. I mean, you could put both arms up there, but just to get it quicker, I'll show you. Some nice battle damage right here. You know, clearly this thing has been shot several times. But this thing is pretty deep. It can actually, the figure can just go in there even more. But that doesn't look right. So it's better to just kind of hold them up against up here. But there's a lot of space down there, so you can just rotate it with gears. It works out pretty well. And you get some nice joints here. You can just rip it off if you want to pull it up and just put units in there. This is the driver's seat. Some paints right there of coating and stuff. You can rotate this up and down. Same thing with this. The figure holds onto these two right here, and you can just line up the back with this hole. So that's where the back is, and their legs just go off right here nicely. Some stuff right here, add more. Some nice little desert colors right here. Yellow paints up here. And there's actually a lot of room in the middle, more than I thought. I kind of expected a little less room, but you can fit a lot of figures down here. So this is a nice little carrier to have your troops in if you're doing a scene or something. Then right here, I thought these are like wings when I was building it, but which confused me, but nah, there's on the side. And with these half like invisible blocks right here, this does, oh, you can see right there the brown gear, but with these invisible blocks, it does slide across flat surfaces really nicely, kind of like, you know, ghosts and wraiths do. So you can see right there some more gears going under, and they got some, of course, some blue engines, make it look a little more alien-ish. And well, I would not like to get rammed by this thing, because brutes love to just make their vehicles demolish you on impact. I don't know why one of those looks like a different color, but it has some nice spikes in the front. And make sure anything that gets hit is just down for the count. I did add, like, there is some extra pieces, and I did add, you know, this thing to it, which does, I don't know if it makes it look better, but this is just a spare piece I had from another set. And it gave me one extra of these, and I thought, why not have it up here? But, you know, it's just whatever. Oh, bended it too low. Oh, you could just kind of move this up and down too, if you'd like. Here's the back of the engine. Looks very speedy from right here, really. And I don't really know what else to show. So you can shoot this, of course, and you know, you got the side cannons or whatever. I don't know, I've never seen this vehicle in game, so I wouldn't know. So here you go. Here you guys go, the Skiff Intercept set. Just nice figures, different color of silver, you know, something different. A good Mark 7 armor set if you didn't get the Hero, which I do feel like this one is kind of better than the Hero because it does have more paint and it is green. A great grunt, I mean, unless you don't like the dirt they added on him. And the Skiff, it's good. I just kind of like the skitters. I mean, I really liked using Colin in Halo Wars. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna buy how much sets in a bit. I mean, I don't feel like getting the Warhog. I'm not really sure because I just already wasted a good amount of money in the recent videos. So I think I'm gonna just relax for a bit. But I am planning on making the alternate version of this. And of course the, you know, anti-air cannon. Still haven't destroyed it. You know, took kind of just try not to be obsessed with this, even though I'm surprised I have been getting a lot of views. You know, hit like 500 on the anti-air cannon, so that's really great. I honestly didn't think I'd get that much in the first couple videos, but maybe it got a special flair, you know. It does look funny from back here. I'm curious how much people can actually fit on this. Oh yeah, that's a lot of enemies right there. The front can't really fit brutes, so the best you can do is making them like lean out. But I think the front's just meant for the grunts, and the brutes are supposed to be in the middle in case, you know, shit goes bad, no one important dies. Well, at least the brutes, you know, kind of got them in grunts in formation to make sure they get shot first. So not too much, like, you know, space, but if you really try, you can have like 4 grunts and maybe 2 or 3 brutes in there, plus the 2 people driving it. So haven't really tried with the elites, but I'm sure with the elites it works too. It just might be a little off. If you're wondering, elites can ride. If they didn't, well, then I would have just showed it just now as a negative, but no, they do ride. I wasn't sure because their backs are in a weird arch, but this looks good. It's a very good set. Curious how the skitter look like. Stay tuned.